All right, folks, quick little intro here for the video. As I may have mentioned before, my GoPro has been acting up. It's deleting frames and freezing frames and all that kind of thing. So my whole intro when I was on the water was not usable at all. So quick little intro here. This was the third and final stop of the Hook and Paddle Bass Series in Nakawik, New Brunswick. That's where last year's Classic was held, where I placed I got 9th place in that tournament in the Classic. This year I am going into this third and final event in 10th place for Angler of the Year. The top 15 qualify for the Classic, so I'm sitting pretty good going in. Nothing for sure, nothing solidified obviously, still sitting in 10th. So we'll see where things end up. Watch the video and you'll find out.
Come on, we gotta get a couple of fish here. There's one. Let's see, he should, oh he's got me in the weeds now. He's got me in the weeds now. Oh yeah, okay, get in the boat here, buddy, get in the boat. All right, we got a 10.5 here, just to make sure I got it. Yep. 10.5, all right, perfect. That's one. All right, folks, I just had a bite on the Mini-Max here, and so now we're throwing back in with the Amakemushi, but nothing. So who knows? Oh, yep. There's one. There is one. Okay, good. Will he be big enough? He seems like he might be, but then I've said that before a few times here, so. Yeah, see, it was hopefully worth coming back in here. Yeah, he should count. Get in the net anyways. Yep. All right, little 11.25. Okay, so that's fish number 2. They ain't big, but hey, they're fish. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Chopo for a little bit here and let these ducks get back to their mother, and then we'll see. Why are these ducks coming my way? I don't want anything to do with them. I'm not your mom. There we go. Hey, duckies. Oh yeah, there was one. Oh, I do not have good hooks in them, that's for sure. I know I do not have good hooks in them, because I thought he missed it initially. Don't you come up again. Oh yeah, I am just the back treble by the looks of it. Look at that, buddy. Yes. All right, here he is. Just a little guy, but I mean, he's the biggest one so far, I'd say. So, we will see. He's definitely the biggest one. If we can get him to relax here a little bit. 12.75 by the looks of it. All right, there he is. Whatever he was, 12.75, I think. We will take him. And of course, now we have to deal with the treble hook fiasco in our net. All right, just pounding this shoreline here, working this weed bank with the Amakemushi. Time check is 10:24. So, just under 2.5 hours in. 3 fish on the board. And 3 others lost. So, yeah. There's one. He'll count. He'll count. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. Get in the net, pal. Get in the fucking net, buddy. Yes. All right, 14. Biggest of the day. Oh, my God. All right, there's got to be something off this rocks here. I'm just going to, do the old Imakamushi again. And we will see. There's gotta be stuff here. Doesn't there? Yep. Yep. Doesn't look enormous by any stretch of the imagination. But he'll help, I think. Oh yeah, he'll help. He should count, no? Maybe? Maybe. He'll be close. Alright folks, there it is. 10 inches. That's our 5th fish. So we will upload them all and then see where we're at for the day. Yikes. Not pretty. I know that much. Alright, so currently I am in 7th place with 58.5. The other guy ahead of me is 59.5. And then it jumps to 68. 71, Isaiah Hall, 77. So only one fish, two fish over 18 inches caught so far, by the looks of it. I wonder. I didn't see who all had a limit, but yeah. So we got to get on some bigger fish, obviously. All right, but that's good. We have the whole rest of the day. All right, just back on the Imakamushi again here. That one should go. That should go. Oh, fuck. Get in here. You should go. Right on. Alright, that's good. 12-incher. Whatever. 2-inch upgrade. We'll take it. Alright, folks, so that's upgrade. Put me currently in 7th place, but I mean, there's a lot of people behind me here who don't have their 5 fish yet, so, and have some decent fish on the board, so we are not, yeah. This is nowhere near anything. I think the standings are going to change significantly throughout the day here yet. So, all right, so we got the 95 Imakamushi here, and we're just gonna toss it around these logs here, and hopefully we have a bit of a bigger bait. Maybe that'll help us get a bit of a bigger bite. But I don't know. There's one. Yep, see? Immediately. That's great. Don't you jump, buddy. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I might lose him, I might lose him. Oh my goodness. That was a gong show of a nut job. There's one. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, this is a good fish that I don't know if I'll be able to hold on to. But that is a good... Oh, he let go. Did he? No, he didn't. He's still there. Oh, man. I just got to get him out of the weeds here. Oh. Bringing you out to deep sea here, buddy. Get in here. Yes. There you have it, folks. 95 size Imakamushi. In the mouth. Awesome. And those are on that BKK hooks. Oh, okay. We're starting to feel better about the day. This might be the biggest of all, the biggest yet for the day. All right, guys, 14 1/4. And so that now, where does that put me? How have things changed yet again? Still in 7th. Everybody else is catching fish too now. But that's okay. We'll see what we can do here. Keep on trucking. All right, well, I'm gonna try it again. Try it again. So we caught a couple of good ones in here now. That's good. And by good, I mean 14 inches, which is, you know, obviously not good, but it's better than what we've been catching. Stand up again, I think. All right, but we're doing good. We're where we want it to be in the top 10. Oh, there's one. Oh my goodness, I think we may have found exactly where they are. When I was talking earlier about I need a spot, this is my spot. I might just fish for the rest of the day. I'm gonna sit down and land him. I have no idea how big he is, but oh, he's not that big, but we'll see if he actually calls. He might call, but there's obviously fish in here. All right, that was a 12 1/4 in the thick stuff. So that will be an upgrade, which is awesome. Let's see here. Does that move me up at all, that 12 1/4? Nope. It'll just keep me in 7th. All right, back to the Kamushi. As much as I kind of don't want to throw it anymore, it seems like it's what should be thrown. Why not? Why argue with the fish? Right. So I'm just fishing the inside edge of these weeds. I could go back and fish the outside edge, I guess, too, for that matter. Which I might do. We'll see. There's one. That hit immediately. That hit you immediately. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh my goodness. There's 3, 4 with it. Okay, I'm staying in here then. Wow. That was pretty cool to see. Okay, and they were all decent fish too. They weren't babies. They weren't babies. That's for sure. There we go. All right, folks. 14 1/2. We're getting bigger. We're getting bigger. And there was at least 3 other ones with it. So they were skahooling, as they say. Alright, well, I think I might just lock this Imakamushi in my hand the rest of the day. Because even though the only reason that I don't want to is that we haven't caught any giants yet. But judging by what's been happening on the scoreboard, giants are kind of hard to come by in general, so maybe that's okay. Let's see here. at now. Matt Payton in first place. Unbelievable. Good for him. That's unreal. He got a 20-incher. Wow. Heck yeah for him, man. Andrews in 7th. Now I'm down to 9th. Still in the top 10. Man, I gotta start catching some better fish, obviously. Man, oh man. Alright, we gotta... Obviously the fish are biting now. What's my smallest fish? My smallest fish is a 12.75. Man, we gotta get after it. Alright folks, we're getting to like 8 minutes to 2. And I was just bumped down to 10th place, sadly. Hopefully we can maintain, hopefully we can get an upgrade here yet. And slide into the top 10 still. Or keep in the top 10, but I don't know, I'm not... But we gotta figure something out quick here if we wanna. But I mean, we didn't bomb at least, which was a worry. All right, folks, we got 20 minutes left. I'm just gonna troll for a little bit here, and yeah, that probably be it for the video. And you will catch me back in my garage for the breakdown afterwards. So yeah, we'll see how this all goes. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, yeah, you'll see me if I catch an upgrade or something, I will chime back in here. But we got 20 minutes, so we'll see. But here we go.
All right, so that's the end of the video. I didn't chime back in because I didn't get any more upgrades. So I was, yeah, it was a tough day overall. As soon as I uploaded my first 5 fish, I think I was sitting in 7th place. And then even as I was culling fish and upgrading fish throughout the day, other people were doing the same. So I still maintained at 7th place for much of the day until about an hour left in the day, which is when they turn off the standings. So I checked, just before they turned off the standings, I checked and I was sitting in 10th place. So unfortunately, because I didn't end up upgrading anything and other people still did, I ended up finishing the day in 12th place. So not horrible. So 34 anglers. So not great, not horrible. Just sort of just above the, you know, middle of the pack, kind of just above that. So not a horrible day, but not a great day. It was just kind of like a meh kind of day. But that 12th place was good enough to secure 9th place in Angler of the Year points, which was good enough to qualify me for the Classic, for the Hook and Paddle Bass Series Classic, which we don't know where it's going to be held yet, but it'll be in September, so next month sometime. Can't remember the dates. But yeah, so I'm pumped about that. Get to go to the Classic again and fish there again. My top 2 baits for the day, which scored most of my fish, were either the 60 sized Imakamushi or the 95 sized Imakamushi, which are just these sort of these bug style baits put out by G-Crack. I threw at least 12 different baits that day. I also caught a decent fish on the Chopo, on the 120 size Chopo, but these 2 baits were really my bread and butter through the day, just sort of alternating between the larger one and the smaller one. I think I have to go back and look, but I think the larger one, the 95 millimeter one, I think got all of my bigger fish, and the bigger is all relative here. My biggest fish for the day was only 14 3/4. So there you have it. So yeah, finished 12th for the day, 9th in Angler of the Year. So last year I finished 5th in Angler of the Year. So we're a little bit down from last year, but that's okay because hey, we still got the qualification and we're still going to the Classic, and that's all that matters. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.